It's a tragic story that just recently happened. I think it was in República Dominicana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you know what happened?
I saw a lot of videos.
Okay.
Of the police just.
What was the guy's name?
Rubby Perez.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was like, I think he was like a merengue
Mm-hmm.
singer.
Yeah.
And the place just collapsed.
Right.
And a lot of people died, and they're still searching for people, and it's just so sad.
Yeah. You know what got to me the most and got a lot of things into mind and perspective, and I'll share the video right now, right? But what got to me was that you see the singer, is it Rubby
Perez.
Rubby Perez being so alive and singing and having a good time. The people are out there in the audience recording, enjoying the moment, enjoying the nightlife, right? Most of us work, Monday through Friday. Maybe this was over the weekend. I'm not too sure exactly what day it was, but people just are enjoying their their time out and not knowing that within a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, their life is going to end. That's what I guess shocked me the most, that anything can happen and at any moment. It was so surreal to me to see that in video. All these people full of life, and then next thing you know, they lose their life.
And his daughter was singing next to him.
No way. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
man.
I did see an interview, and she was saying that like her dad's mistake was always singing with his eyes closed.
What?
And he didn't see like I did see another guy like next to the stage, and he was saying like, hey, like something's falling from the like the top of the,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So why would he sing with his eyes closed? Just because full of passion, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Wow.
And it's super sad because his daughter was right next to him, but he saved her. Because he was in the front and she was like right next to him.
Oh, so she got saved?
Him. Yeah, she was saved.
Wow, dude, I didn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me play one of the videos so people that don't know this story can have an understanding. Can you hear it? Mm-hmm. Let me... So this happened right here at this very moment. This happened like seconds or a couple minutes right before the incident happened. And I think in the comment section, like people can say, people can watch and see that you see these people recording the event, and everybody, like we mentioned, is just having a great time. Like you would never expect anything bad happening at that point, right? It's just like a regular concert. Like, do you see anything? Like nothing looks faulty right there.
No.
And then the next video, this is where you can see some of this incident actually happen. So right there, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's the roof that fell down right there. You see some people are kind of like walking away. And right there, that's where it tumbled down.
They interviewed the daughter, and at first she said she thought that somebody was like getting into a fight.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah.
Because they saw people like running away or something?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
I think there was like a group of people doing something, or she saw like something going on there. Yeah. But she thought somebody got into a fight.
Because they saw like a commotion.
Yeah.
It's because you never expect the freaking roof falling down.
But if you see, I think there's a guy next to the stage like pointing at the roof. And that's when she mentioned that like her dad's mistake was that he would always sing with his eyes closed.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's such a tragic story. Like I said, more than anything is just because people save money. People go out to these type of events, to concerts, to certain events to enjoy finally some personal time off, right, from their regular week, and for this incident to happen, it's just heartbreaking.
What I also heard was that this place used to be a theater, and 5 years ago it was burned, or like a fire started there, but they never really fixed everything how they were supposed to, and they just made it into like a dancing place or concert,
and they just probably neglected a lot of the maybe maintenance or something. Let me see if there's any comments there that say anything in specific. So it says somebody commented, let me see. Oops. I don't know if you can see that, but it says those girls knew something was off. That's why they started walking away, because at the beginning of the video, you see one of them looking up and the girl recording show us the dirt falling off. There wasn't enough time to alert much people. Therefore, in a situation like that, preserve your own life first. It went quiet after. So scary. Yeah, exactly. She knows the building is coming. That's why she focused, but she's supposed to alert them. It's just because it's something people are able to analyze this after the fact, but nowhere do you picture something like this ever happening. Let me play the video one more time. So they're saying that she's recording the ceiling, obviously, right? Yeah. But and that's when it happened. But you never expect something like this to happen.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, so tragic.
You know that we're talking about another bridge that's there.
What again?
Collapsing. A bridge.
A bridge?
There.
Oh, what the heck?
You didn't see that video? So there's a video in Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
About a bridge.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And it fell just recently?
No. It didn't. It hasn't fallen.
Oh, okay.
It hasn't fell down,
but it's like in
it's
like,
about to.
Oh shoot.
It's really old and.
Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah. Look, do you want me to let me see if ChatGPT can give me some more information on what happened? Hey, Nomas chat. So we're currently talking right now about the incident that happened in Dominican Republic.
Jet Set.
Of what is it again?
Jet Set.
Jet Set, about the roof falling down at a concert of Rubby Perez. Do you mind providing some additional input?
On April 8, 2025, the roof of the Jet Set nightclub in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, collapsed during a concert by merengue singer Rubby Perez. Tragically, at least 221 people lost their lives, including The incident you're referring...
Sorry, go ahead.
The incident you're referring to involved a tragic roof collapse at the Jet Set nightclub in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, during a concert by merengue singer Rubby Perez. Reports indicate that at least 221 people lost their lives in this tragedy. It was a devastating event, and the community has been deeply affected. My thoughts are with everyone impacted by this incident. If you're looking for specific details or updates, I recommend checking reliable news sources.
Was there any input on why this incident happened?
The exact cause of the roof collapse at the Jet Set nightclub in Santo Domingo has not been fully confirmed yet. However, such incidents often involve factors like structural weaknesses, poor maintenance, or design flaws. Authorities are likely investigating the incident to determine the precise cause. It's important for such investigations to be thorough to prevent similar tragedies in the future.
Copy, thank you. So it said 221 people? Yeah, 221 people. Man, that's insane. Man, I think that's the part that struck me the most. Just seeing people just having a good time. And just with an instant, you can see how life is so fragile.
I think there was a famous baseball player there.
Yeah. You know what? I think they were mentioning there were several, actually. I think. Not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I think there was a few. Yeah, freaking sucks, dude. It's for me, it was a reality check that anything can happen. Whether you're famous, whether you're, like you said, a baseball player, whether you're just enjoying a night out, you just never know. You never know.
Hoy Nomas podcast. Clips for full podcast link can be found on description below.